Rocco, to see your team fall behind 4-1 and then battle back in such a huge way, how exciting was that?
Well, yeah, it wasn't easy, and obviously, you know, the game didn't start out as cleanly as we wanted to, but we didn't let it affect us. Starting with Jose, he went out there and continued to pitch his game and pitch deep into the game, and you know, our guys swung the bats well. You know, didn't get impatient or frustrated or with anything going on, and you know, we were able to get it done.
New franchise mark with 300 runs scored in the first 50 games of the season. You guys are only the second team in history to hit at least 100 home runs in the first 50. Is there anything that your team isn't capable of achieving, considering what you've seen so far?
Well, I mean, you know, we would never want to put any limitations on ourselves, and our guys every night from top to bottom compete very well, and you know, we have been swinging the bats well. You know, I think I feel good saying that, and the feeling is good from all of our position players. But the way, you know, these games are playing out, we just try to keep it rolling. We just try to keep doing what we're doing. We don't get caught up in a lot of the things going on. I think it's good that, you know, it's being talked about because it's been impressive and guys have been doing a great job. But in the clubhouse, it's more about how do we do it again the next game.
What did you like from Jose and how he buckled down there after a couple of shaky innings to then really be very impressive the rest of the way out?
Yeah, he really got stronger as the game went on, you know, both stuff-wise and command-wise. He was really mixing his pitch as well as the game went on as well. And I think early on, you know, obviously things are not always going to go smoothly. You know, there were a couple of plays that, you know, when you're on the mound, you know, you probably hope they get made, but they don't always get made, and that's the case. And instead of, you know, worrying about it and dwelling on it, Jose just picked everyone up and continued to do his job and did it well.
When you see 94s and 91s from Jose, do you sense he's saving some for later in the game, or is he just adding and subtracting to kind of mess with guys?
Yeah, I think it's probably more of the second suggestion there or idea. He, you know, he's a pitcher. He's not a guy that just goes out there and, you know, probably throws his best four-seam fastball every time he throws a fastball. He's trying to do different things depending on who he's facing, depending on the count and the situation. But he's a guy that's, you know, he's a pretty intellectual guy out there on the mound, the way that he does his job, and there's a method to everything that he's doing.
How much did Wes Johnson help after that second inning?
Well, I think Wes helps every inning. I mean, Wes is a great communicator, and during the game, our guys make a lot of good in-game adjustments, and some of them come from the player, and some of them come from Wes. But I think it's you know, the coach-player relationship, and a good one that allows those things to happen, and, you know, allows us to, you know, get from where we were to where we were at the end of the game.
How impressive was Zach Littell?
Zach did a great job. You know, I don't know his history coming out of the bullpen. I know he's a starter, but I think he handled himself very, very well. Again, through strikes, the stuff looked good. Sometimes you look at you know, a bullpen outing and see if the stuff ticked up a little bit. The stuff looked good from where I was at, and you know, got us the outs that we needed.
What was the pregame report on Cruz and how he came out of his swings?
Yeah, Nelly hit. He got his work in. I don't think we're fully prepared to activate him yet. We're not going to rush anything right now. I think it's still going to play out as more of a day-to-day situation. We're going to keep you know, testing this out. We're still in a position where he's going to go out there and you know, he's going to take some swings periodically and see how this thing is continuing to improve. Again, it's something that I don't anticipate being a long wait, but just as of today, I just don't think we're ready to activate him at this point.